Welcome back, guys, to our channel, Ultimate Crypto Bureau. Today, as promised, and I know most of you guys are waiting for this portfolio, and today's portfolio that we're going to create, it's going to be called High Risk, High Reward Portfolio. So, guys, just before we begin, a very quick disclaimer. Anything we discuss in this video, it's only for educational purposes and this is not a financial advice. Just make it very clear, this is not a financial advice. Everything that we will discuss in this video today will be only for educational purposes. And please do your own research before you invest in any cryptocurrency projects. Cryptocurrencies are highly risky investments and you may lose all the funds that you invest. So, with very popular demand, in our group, you guys have been asking me about this for a while. You guys loved the portfolio series that I've been doing. The first one, the second one that we have done, medium risk portfolio. The first one was the high, very low risk portfolio. So now we're going to do the high risk, high reward portfolio. So why are we doing this portfolio? Basically, in this portfolio, you will have quite a few projects that are actually very decent projects. However, I still consider them slightly highly risky projects, basically, because any of this project could go to zero. Any of this project could easily 100x from the prices they are currently sitting at. Very good projects that all of them are upbuilding even during the bear market. There is every potential that at least 2 or 3 of these projects might do 100x or even reach 150x. So guys, let's begin. So the first coin that I'm going to add, and this will be a surprise to many people. However, this coin still, I believe, has a very, very good potential. And the coin is called Phantom. This coin had a lot of criticism. There were some developers that actually also left the firm. The organization that was running Phantom Foundation. However, I would say Phantom is still one of the best layer one blockchains out there. It's very fast. It's used for high throughput open source smart contract platform. And it's actually got over 200 dApps being already built on top of Phantom. So I'm going to quickly add, and I'm going to add around 2308. So, we are looking at around maybe around 280 to make it 600. No, so 230, I should say. Not even that. Let's make it around 205, maybe. No, 210. Sorry. I'm actually just okay. Right. So around 600. Let's make it very, very close to it. Right. So around $600 we'll invest in Phantom. Again, guys, we are doing a 10K portfolio for all these coins. Total amount investing will be around 10K. So the first one is Phantom. We're going to invest 2,221 quantity, and we are going to add roughly around $600 worth of Phantom coins. Right. That's the first coin. The next coin is, as you guys may have heard about this, it's been covered by quite a few people. However, it's a new blockchain. As a result of that, that's why it's in my high risk, high reward portfolio. It's called Casper. This blockchain is a layer one blockchain. It's got a unique technology as well, and which I believe that Casper will be doing very well in the upcoming bull market. It's got real potential. And once you have real potential, once you prove it to the world, It's open source, it's decentralized, it's fully scalable. It uses the block DAG digital ledger based on parallel blocks and instant transaction confirmation. So it's got lots going for it. It got lots going for it. And that's why I believe, Casper has got real potential, and we can easily target to around maybe $1.2 to $1.5 easily from the current price range. So I'm going to add around 26,001, around 25,800, maybe 700 or 600, right? 600. So we are buying worth of $600. So 25,600 quantity for Casper. Next, it's called Cartesi. So we're going to add Cartesi. This is a very unique blockchain. Actually, it's a scalable computation. It uses shattering EVM, and it reduces the limitations. It's building its own operating system on top of the Linux runtime, and it's using Ethereum's security guarantees. So it's building on top of Ethereum as well. It's actually solving the trilemma that we often hear about Ethereum. So as a result of that, I believe this coin also has a very good potential, potentially, 100x as well. So as a result of that, it's in this portfolio, and I'm going to add roughly around 3,950. Maybe we can, I'm just trying to round up to the round numbers. Okay, yeah, 3,970 Cartesi coins. That's number 3. So next coin. And this one should not be a surprise. We have discussed about this in the group as well. A0. Aleph0. Aleph0, again, has got a unique technology. It's also a layer 0 knowledge scalable layer 1 protocol. And it also has privacy features enabled in it as well. As a result of that, and also it also does provide a storage solution. So it's got a very good combination of A, zero knowledge, B, scalable blockchain, C, privacy, and also provides optimal security, and also it's a storage solution as well. So that's why, this and layer 1, it's in our list, and we will do around 600, 685, 6890, around 88, all that. Yeah, 688 A0s in this portfolio. So absolutely brilliant. So far, we have done $2,400. So really good projects that we have so far. Now, I'm going to move on to one of the key use cases, which I believe the blockchain technology will be very helpful, and it actually is required very, very strongly with all these hacks in various bridges, various protocols are suffering as a result of all these hacks. So I'm going to discuss 3 security tokens or 3 security coins, which I believe has got bright future, which I believe will do extremely well in the next bull market, but potentially do 100 to 150x or even 200x as well. You have to wait and watch and observe and see how all of these coins perform. So the very first coin that I'm going to add in here, it's called Lossless. So what is Lossless? Lossless actually adds a security layer on top of all the blockchains or all the bridges and various other means of transporting your coins. And it's actually solving the biggest problem right now that we have. We lose around over $1 billion every year through hacks, through various other forms of identity theft and all sorts of different things. And it's big, and we're trying to solve security risk within blockchain technology. And I believe this coin has know-how, has the knowledge, has the technology to provide that solution to the blockchain industry. Guys, watch out for lossless. It's a hidden gem. It could easily do, again, it could easily do between anywhere between 60 to 100x or even more, right? So keep a very close eye on it. And we are going to do around 5330. Perfect. So that's for $600 worth of investments on this coin. Right. Okay. So next coin, again, we are staying within the security. It's called Rewire. And this coin, no one actually is talking about this coin, to be honest, guys. It's very, very good project. It's hardly been discovered by anyone, to be honest. However, it's got a unique technology. It provides a multi-layered cybersecurity solutions and securing digital assets in the Web3 space. So really unique, really, it's got a patent pending anti-counterfeit and digital watermark technology. So patent gets approved, this could skyrocket easily, guys, to around 20 cents from the current price. And that, my friends, it will be easily around 100%, 100x. It could easily go even to $1 as well, guys. So we can easily see 150x on this coin itself. And as a result of that, it's in my portfolio. Yes, it's a high risk, high reward coin. However, if this works out, if they really do well in the next bull market, it's every potential that this coins will go massive and big. So I would like to invest around 83,850. Actually 83,900. How about that? No. 84,200. There you go. 85,000 Rewire points in this portfolio. Now, the next one. Currently, we have a big problem, guys, within the blockchain technology. And the reason why we have a big problem is that we have to remember, if you want to go into Trust Wallet or any sort of wallet or any sort of crypto exchange or any sort of DEX, you're going to have to use your login details to log into it. First of all, then you guys have to remember that the BPass, the massive passcode. You have to remember the big massive addresses and everything. So the next coin I'm going to introduce, guys, is a hidden gem. Again, really good coin, is solving a biggest use case, one of the biggest use cases in the blockchain technology. Is called Space ID. And what it does is it creates your digital ID, which allows you to carry the digital ID into bridges, various blockchains, Web3, infrastructure, everywhere, pretty much everywhere, guys. And it's got some very big backers of this project. And I believe it will do extremely, extremely well in the next bull market. I've got a very high hopes of this coin. It's got the technology that we need. It's got a use case that is going to solve one of the biggest problems of remembering all these passwords and all this, all these big 24-hour security codes and all this kind of stuff. That all will disappear using this technology that this blockchain actually is building. So perfect example of us getting a solution of the use case that is very relevant in the industry, guys. So I believe that we will do extremely well with this coin. Again, this coin could easily go into $10 to $12 range or even higher. Guys, I've got a very high hopes of this coin, and I believe this will do really, really well. So far, so good. We got 4 layer ones, unique layer ones. We got 3 security coins as well. Each of them solving something different within the crypto world, within the cyber world, basically, which is absolutely fantastic. Now, I'm going to move to data projects. As you guys know, data is the new oil, right? Data is so important in globalization of the world. in digital world, in Web3 world, in internet world. You know, everywhere you look at, it's all about data right now, right? Everybody is building this AI models, they're building the stores, building the oracles. Everyone requires data. And one of the really smart projects that we have within blockchain industry, it's called the Graph, GRT. Is one of the very well-known projects in the industry. And I believe it's very good in terms of transporting the various blockchains data to each other. It's no point having, your data in one blockchain and then not being able to talk to another blockchain where you also hold the data. You want to have the ability to intertransfer your data between across blockchains. So Graph solves that problem. Again, amazing project. It's got a lot of backers, and I believe it will absolutely, fly as well in the next bull market. And as a result of that, it's in our portfolio, guys. It's in our portfolio, this portfolio, and to be honest, it has got real potential, folks. Real potential. And this is why I'm extremely bullish on Graph. And as a result of that, I'm adding it to my high risk, high reward portfolio. So that's one data project. Now, next one. Now, this one, it's quite a newish project. And they are trying to do the mass adoption, working towards the mass adoption of blockchain technology by providing various data-based solutions, guys. They've got a great team, great advisors, great protocol itself, and it's got a unique product as well. Again, it's got a lot of industry partners like Injective, Solana, Aave, various exchanges. It's got a lot of good backers as well. You've got a chain link as well. So as you guys can see, this new project that we have, it creates two main products. It's got a Tsunami API that connects to various data stores, data oracles, data providers, and then it's got something called data lakes as well, which is a unique product, and it's custom-based, tailored data made accessible and easy, basically. So you can easily customize your Web3 protocols and dApps that you are building on any blockchain. So it's interoperable as well. So that coin is Parsec. Very new coin, but a great potential. It's within the data space. It's got a little bit of AI as well. So as you guys can see, it's got multi-layered coin, right? So now we're also going to invest $600 into this one. So I'm going to go for around 6640 quantity. Okay. There you go, guys. We got 4 layer 1s, 3 security tokens, 2 we have is the data tokens or data coins. Now, next one. Now, this project it's actually I would say this project is already a blue chip project, guys, within the sports industry, because it creates the fans token, it's a blockchain that allows sports fans to exchange tokens, and it's becoming very popular within the sports world, and it's called Chiliz. There is nothing close to what Chili is providing, guys. And as we know, we've got NBA in US, we've got the baseball league in US, we've got the football in Europe, right, in Brazil, in the rest of the world as well, very popular sports. And this blockchain is actually helping the sports builders to create their data NFTs, to create the fans token based on the blockchain. So Chiliz, I believe, will also do extremely well in the next bull market, and we are definitely investing around $600 into Chiliz. So I will be going for around that 7,800 Chiliz. And I believe this coin also has a very good potential. It could easily go past its all-time high. It could easily go past $2 to $3. from the current price range as well, guys. It could easily also go past $5 as well if it has got a really good bull run. So as you guys can see, each of these projects are unique projects. They are bringing something new to the industry, blockchain industry, and it's got every one of these projects has got something unique about them, right? They're building, they are creating, they're working with real life use cases. Is why they are in this portfolio. Yes, they are high risk, I believe. However, the rewards on this portfolio will be immense, guys. So keep that in mind. Right. Now we're gonna move on to a particular area of blockchain technology, which I believe it's only gonna go better and better with less centralized exchanges. And I'm talking about decentralized exchanges. And right now, if I look around in doing the decentralized, exchange world, I mean, two of the biggest names that you need to have in your portfolios, guys. And we're gonna add both of those projects in this portfolio. And the first one does not need any introduction. It's the biggest DEX in the world. It's built on the Ethereum blockchain, and there is nothing close to it, guys. It's called Uniswap, right? Look at the price of Uniswap, guys. It's at the rock bottom, right? And I'm definitely adding it into this portfolio. This could easily do $100 or even more in the next bull market, guys, because the volume is growing, the trading is growing. If they bring it out new, they're upgrading their protocol, they're making it better and better every time. They're integrating with various data providers like Chainlink, like Graph, like all other market makers, you name it. Uniswap is the DEX for you guys. And I will be adding around 110 Uniswap to this portfolio, making it $600 worth of investment on this portfolio. Perfect. We are going in the right direction, guys. Now, here we go. The next one we're going to add, and it does not require any introduction. It's built on Binance chain, and it's called in this favorite of a lot of people. All the new coins arrive first on this DEX and anywhere else. It's called Pancake Swap, and it's a very, very good DEX. The second biggest, I believe, after Uniswap. So I am going to have both of them in this portfolio. Again, it will be worth of $600 in this portfolio, and I believe Pancake Swap will easily could reach $100 to $150 as well, having a really good bull market because the volumes are increasing. All newcomers come into this Pancake Swap, and it's got a big backers behind the scenes. It's got all the market makers, it's got the data providers, it's got the integrity with integration with a lot of other multi cross-chain networks as well, and blockchain layer ones as well. So I believe should have Pancake Swap in your portfolio, guys, in your portfolio. Right, so far so good. We've got really good mix, really great use cases, really really good projects that are actually building in different areas. As you guys can see, this is how you should be building your portfolios rather than listening to people who on YouTube just come in, just pumping some of the coins. They have no idea what's happening behind the scenes. They have no idea what the projects are actually trying to solve, right? They just pumping those coins because A, they get sponsored, B, as soon as you guys start buying and the price starts moving up, they are just going to go and dump those coins. So be careful, do your own research before you invest in any coins. And guys, some of these coins that I'm investing in my portfolios have got a real value. They will do extremely well. They're building different use cases within the blockchain technology. Right. So now I'm going to move to a project which I believe is slightly different. And it has got really, really good potential as well. And what they are building is they are building a really good ecosystem, and they have a patent pending POV module, and they are transforming the ad fraud industry. They are within the advertisement industry and making it more. They're bringing more accountability to your advertisement, which I believe could easily become a very big sector, right? So, and they're trying to prevent the fraud as well. So it's an excellent coin to have it in your portfolio, folks. Excellent coin to have it in your portfolio. And I believe that will give you a really, really good chunk. And I'm going to invest in, and it's called Veracity. So I'm going to invest around $500 into Veracity. So I'm going to be looking to buy around VRA, and I'm looking to buy around I'm looking to buy around 500 worth of VRA in this portfolio. So we are going to add Veracity, and I'm going to add around 1990, or maybe 1800. Maybe not. Maybe we can do 1600. Okay. That about roughly around. Let's round it up, right? There you go. 101,500 coins of VRA. I believe this coin has the potential to easily 100x, and I could see the price range to reach around 50 cent as well. That will give us from current price range around 100x, and I believe this coin will easily shoot up because they are doing some great stuff behind the scenes. They are in the advertising space. They are actually bringing the accountability to the advertising space with fraud detection technology, and they've got a patent pending POV module as well. Again, great project, bringing something to the on the table for within the blockchain space, solving a different use case. This is what it's all about, guys. If you have coins that are solving the real world problems that we are facing, those coins will really survive. Again, this coin has got really good backers as well. They've got really good VCs, it's got really good backers. A lot of big firms are backing them as well. Got a really good team, so they are building something really good and very smart. As a result of that, guys, we are going to add this project to this portfolio. Right, what's next? Now, I am going to basically discuss a project which is a gaming-based project. And what it is, it's basically like Gala Games. It's a gaming platform, and it's a layer 2 as well, built on Ethereum. So it's none other than Myria. And the reason why I believe this project will be doing extremely well is it's got a layer 2 substance on top of Ethereum security and blockchain. It's building a lot of games. It's already built a lot of games like Gala Games. And if you compare the prices for Gala Games and Myria, and also the market cap, Myria will definitely come on top. So as a result of that, it would easily do, guys, 125 to 150x. Could easily go to 50 cent from its current price range. And as a result of that, guys, I'm adding this project into our portfolio. We must worth of $500. So we're gonna do around $400 worth of Myria. So around 800, uh, right. So we're gonna be doing around 1900. No, wow, let's do this one. Right. But 221,600 Myria we're adding to this portfolio worth of around $400. Perfect. So as you guys can see, I'm also including a gaming platform. I always say to people that look, individual games are great to have. They're highly risky because you might not get the players they're gonna play your game. However, if you have game platforms in your portfolios, then it's more beneficial, it's more reliable, and for long-term prospects, the more games they build or the more games come on their platform, the bigger the platform will get, right? So that's why Myria is in our portfolio, guys. So we roughly invested so far 8,110. Right, next one. So again, I'm going to stick to the layer two um, theme on Ethereum. And this project, you may have heard from myself, talking in the groups about this project quite a lot. And this project is definitely called, and it's very useful. No one is talking about this project. However, I believe it's a real hidden gem layer two of Ethereum. It's got a hybrid. It doesn't use just a zero knowledge proof or optimistic knowledge of the network. It's got the hybrid model, guys, which is even, better than some of these models on layer twos. As a result of that, I'm adding seller network to this portfolio. I believe it will do extremely well, guys. It's got a really good technology, good team behind it. It's a multi-blockchain operating system on Ethereum, right? It's got a multi-chain, interchain message overview as well, which is great. So it's not just relying on one chain, but it's relying on a multi-chain. And on top of that, it's got a hybrid model for at layer two level of Ethereum and Ethereum's security, of course. So a really good combination. And I believe we will be definitely, should be looking into this project. It's got extremely good technology. It's got a good prospects, and I believe we'll do extremely well, guys. So I'm going to add seller network here, and we will be investing around $400 into the seller network. So we will be adding roughly around 25,190, or maybe 25,100. No, maybe let's just round it up to 25,000. Right, there you go. So, right. So now we are going to cover a unique project in my eyes. And this network, it's actually using dual layer sharding technology. And it's creating a lot of dApps itself. It's very different compared to other networks, right? And it's got a really good technology, very, very good backers. There's a lot of good backers of good companies are actually backing them because not only it's within the blockchain, but this project wants to use quantum computing to be able to do the transactions. I mean, it provides various use cases like VPN, DeFi, services, video streaming, multiverse, DAO, and multiflow. And I'm talking about none other than Cellframe. Again, this project is not been covered at all on the YouTube anywhere. Not many influencers or YouTubers are actually, they don't even know about this project, guys. And I believe we are in a unique position because we do the research on each of these projects. We bring uniqueness in each of these projects, and we then add it to our platform, our portfolios. As a result of that, guys, I'm going to add this self-frame network into this portfolio. It will be worth only $400. However, I believe it's going to be worth $100 investment that you're going to have. So roughly around 330 self-frame. I believe this could potentially do 100x as well. So I am definitely adding self-frame into this portfolio, and potentially, let me make this very clear, I may even add more into self-frame in the future, and depending upon how, if I'm making a huge profit on one of the coins that actually, suddenly shot up or done 100x or something, I will take my profits out from it, maybe keep it 50%, take out 50% and put into self-frame, because I believe this project using quantum computing will be an enormous asset for blockchain technology. And as a result of this, guys, I'm definitely keeping self-frame for the long term as well. So, and I believe this coin should not be even in the high risk, high reward portfolio. It should be in the medium risk portfolio. However, I'm added in here because is at the moment it's unknown, it's hidden, it's a hidden gem, guys. That's why I put them here. So we could, have a blast. If any of these coins going to do 100x or 150x, your portfolio will easily shot up. Not all of them will be doing that. Remember this, guys. That's why this is high risk, high reward portfolio. Maybe 2 or 3 out of these 18 or 19 projects we're gonna add in this portfolio will do 100x or 150x. Maybe one of them will do 200x from it. So you only need 2 or 3 coins to make your portfolio make massive gains. Even if others only do 5x or 10x or 20x, it doesn't matter, right? Because you have 2 to 3 projects that have done really well and has gone up and it's given you large amount of profits. Okay, guys, and now I'm gonna move towards, of course, how can we leave out, AI, right? It's a hot topic. It's gonna remain a hot topic. AI is here to stay, guys. And I believe we have real gems within the crypto world in AI industry for AI as well. So I'm gonna add 3 projects into this portfolio, and you may have already heard about these projects. One is VXV, vector space AI within the bioscience industry, within the finance industry, within various couple of other industries as well, doing extremely well, guys, doing extremely well. So definitely adding into my portfolio, we're gonna invest around $500 worth of in VXV, so we can have around 1,580 VXVs into this portfolio. As we can see, guys, we have built excellent portfolio, and we are doing extremely well. So next one we're gonna have is, and you also know about this coin, it's called Rewire. Again, it's building really good projects with the collaboration of one of the biggest IT firms in the world called IBM. And as a result of that, I believe commercial partnerships are important. For the full backing of IBM, it's doing some really cool stuff within the AI industry. And as a result of that, it should be in our portfolios. And yes, we're gonna invest around $400 worth of wired coins. So I'm going to add around for maybe that 4,350. Let's make it 54, 55. We round it up, right? So 4,355 via coins in this portfolio. So now the final coin that we have available, and again, guys, this is a unique project within the AI space. I believe it's going to do extremely well. Not many people are talking about this coin at the moment. It's doing a lot of great work silently within the AI space. And it's got a really good technology. It's got some really good backers behind the scenes, a really good team. And I like these silent, hidden gems. Carry on doing the work. They are building, they are creating strategic partnerships with various AI providers as well. Again, the ecosystem is growing for it, and you will hear about this coin more and more in the future. So this will be the final coin in our portfolio, guys. And I'm going to be adding a coin called Ali. And it's called Artificial Liquid Intelligence. Extremely good project. It's got a really good technology behind it within the AI space. It's got the AI models, it's got the AI agents, it's got the AI-based assets you can tokenize. And as you guys can see, it's got AI NFTs as well. So you can create NFTs. You have got the dApps launched on it as well. And there are some serious dApps being launched on it. Really cool stuff happening on this project. The tech is really good as well behind it. As a result of that, guys, it's in our portfolio. So we are going to be investing around, I believe, last $400 worth of Ali tokens. So we are looking at around 20, maybe 20,000, maybe 19,800. We'll round it up, right? So we're gonna make it 700. Yeah. So around that. And so as you guys can see, we have an absolute gem of a portfolio. Yes, it's high risk, it's high reward, but I believe this portfolio will give us extremely good amount of profits. And some of these coins, as I said, could potentially run 100x to 150x. If all of them run to that level, then guys, you will be absolutely laughing all the way to the bank. This possibly could become roughly around $500,000 portfolio if all of them run. Or you will have a scenario, worst case scenario, you will have out of 19 coins, we have it here, right? I believe that I haven't actually made around, I'm still missing $100 worth of it, right? So we can easily add into one of these portfolios. And I believe, there you go. I'm going to add, in here. So I'm going to add a few more of cell frame around 3325, 325, and we'll make it to 100% around $10,000. As you guys can see, you are already, while we were adding, you are already $21 in profit on this portfolio. So perfect, right? We have done extremely well. These are highly researched. I've spent so much time researching these coins for you guys, and I want to make sure that our community actually do benefit quite a lot in the next bull market, guys. So let's spread the word. Let's give, the crypto community the best we could give to them. Make sure you guys like my videos, subscribe to my channel, spread the word that how well our community is doing. And guys, let's make sure that most of the people around the world who are struggling, who has cash but don't know how to invest within the crypto industry and want to take advantage within the crypto world, can take benefit out of our channel, and they can see the real value in these videos, guys. Real value in these videos. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments which are your favorite coins out of this portfolio. And till then, next time, guys, we'll be making some really good content based videos as well, which will give you really good and powerful knowledge about various aspects of cryptocurrency and blockchain industry. Till then, guys, have a good day and enjoy your life. Bye. Have a good one.